Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of KitMaker Network and Armorama.com, and welcome to another episode of Turning the Page. Today we've got from our friends at MMP Books, a book by Dick Taylor. This is The Men Inside the Metal, the British AFV Crewman in World War II, Volume 1. I believe we've already got a written review up on the site for this one, so if you'd like a more in-depth review with maybe some written critique, please check that out. I'll try to put the link below. But if you want to get a quick kind of flip-through kind of version of a wouldn't even call it a review, but maybe just a preview, then please follow along and I will give that to you. This is a part of their green series. It's number 4114. It is about 112 pages or so. And they have all these other books too that you can check out. They've got, ISAF vehicles in Afghanistan, war paints, different war paints, Into the Valley, the Valentine tank, I remember that, and another war paint here. So they've got quite a few books in this series or by this author. This one is The Men Inside the Metal, obviously Volume 1, and Stratus, I think, is the publisher of this MMP, or is it MMP is the publisher of Stratus? I always forget. It is printed in Poland, so. The book is in English, I should point out, not English and Polish like some books we do get, or from, Eastern European books sometimes are split, which I think is a great idea, actually, from the standpoint of having both English and then their own native, kind of like where they're strongest kind of thing. I would do that, certainly. Introduction, you can see, is by Philip Gibbs, and he goes into obviously some detail on this particular AFV British, we're talking about basically British AFV crewmen in World War II, so a very, very huge subject. So I'm not sure that you're going to get a great, the complete picture, but if you're looking for something essentially with lots of great photos and lots of great reference and maybe not in, some in great detail in some areas, but obviously not covering everything, because you probably have to be a 500-page book to cover everything. But this one probably is a good filler type of thing, I would think. Regimental side caps here, which is, again, I think that's very detailed, but they do go into a lot of, the body, peak piping, curtain goes into different colors here that, for them. You've got helmets, different style helmets, uniforms, gloves. Lots of great, photos here, both photos and sketches of, uniforms and what's on them and so forth, the type of things you'd expect to see on them at that time period. Desert uniforms versus, I'm sure, other scenarios. So, again, if you're looking for this type of book, insignias, obviously, personal equipment, miscellaneous. Some great photos in here too. So, and also full of text and writing. Sometimes you don't expect to see a lot of the explanations and so forth, and actual. You just get a lot of photos essentially without a lot of actual text to kind of fill it in. Nice shot of there, some submachine guns at the bottom here, and then. So real quick, like I said, if you want a more detailed review of more of the content inside it, check out that written review we have on the site by one of our guys. If this was kind of just a tease for you, then maybe you'll be more interested in taking a look at that now. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments, suggestions, please leave them below.